Moved over to the kitchen because Chef Elizabeth Barrick is here helping us whip up a little Thanksgiving spread. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
We got to elevate our dishes.
We got to elevate.
Elevate.
Yes, elevate. That's right. And it's so easy. So if you're a semi-homemade type of person, or if you're in charge of taking the pies and you're buying store-bought, which is fine, you can elevate it with a homemade whipped cream.
There you go. So you're putting your own twist on store-bought.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I bought 2 store-bought pies.
Okay.
And honestly, that's what I did when I first started making Thanksgiving meals. Now I'm in 25 years, so I'm making everything homemade, but this is a way to elevate. So we start with heavy whipping cream. It looks like this. So instead of getting the can or the tub, you get heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
I put it in my bowl about a cup and a half.
I'll help you with your hair so it's not rubbing on the microphone.
So about a cup and a half. And then we're going to add some powdered sugar. Do you have any idea why I'm doing this, Eric? Why would I be sifting the powdered sugar?
To get the clumps out, obviously,
yes,
right?
So a lot of people think that's just for flour, but it applies to powdered sugar, baking powder also. There's clumps that will remain. And so we want to put, and it's just about 2 tablespoons. We're going to put that into our whip along with, this is our elevated process here. This is vanilla bean paste.
Okay.
So of course it's thicker than vanilla extract, and you can see those little flecks of vanilla bean in there.
Ooh, okay.
So it just gives it that elevated look. It tastes so much better.
Presentation, right?
Oh, it's delicious. Yes, presentation. So it's kind of like when you get vanilla bean ice cream.
Ooh,
and
yum.
it just looks really fancy.
Yeah. Yes.
And so it's just a teaspoon.
It looks nice
and so
and soft.
You're gonna whip it up, and I learned this from my friend who went to culinary school. So you kind of don't know when to stop, right?
Okay.
But if you tip the bowl and the whipped cream moves, keep going.
Okay.
You should be able to put the bowl upside down. In culinary school, they made her put it over her head.
Oh, wow.
And make sure that it didn't fall out. So you do that. But be very careful because you can go from whipped cream to butter super fast.
Okay.
So don't walk away from
It's a fine line.
There's a fine line, so just watch it. You'll begin to see tracks. Okay. So go ahead, and I brought a sweet potato pie and a pecan pie.
Okay.
So whichever one you would like, Eric, and then Caroline can serve you up.
Okay. Eric, this pecan pie?
Yeah, that's fine. That's great.
I love a pecan pie the day after Thanksgiving with coffee.
Do you say pecan, wait, now I'm forgetting. Pecan or pecan?
It depends where I reside at the moment. I live so far across the country.
You like to cater to the people around you?
Yeah, just gotta make everybody happy.
So do you call it pecan since you're in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a pecan.
That's a lot of whipped butter.
I'm going to follow Chef Elizabeth's
That's how I like
lead.
that.
It's
That's
a pecan.
right. It's pecan.
She's right this morning.
Hey, Eric, I'd like to serve you this.
Oh, thank you.
Look at those flecks of vanilla bean. Okay, let's talk about a compound butter. Compound butter is just a fancy term for elevating your butter with different things. Okay. So you're going to start with the stick, and you said you've made this before. You've served it on steak.
Yeah.
I just like to have this at the table. It's a very easy way to just make it seem like you put in a lot of effort into your dish.
We love that.
You can also buy compound butter if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, but this is so easy, Eric, and so much cheaper.
I'm just saying.
Oops. Okay, so Eric, you're going to start warming up, and you can use a spoon or a fork. You're going to start warming up the butter this way. This is twofold. It's warming it up, but it's also kind of whipping the butter, okay? And so once you get it a little softer, then you are going to add in rosemary. So can you hand me that rosemary, please,
Of
Eric?
course.
Thank you. So I just get, a lot of people have plants. Of course, I don't have a rosemary plant right now, so I just grabbed one from the grocery store. And you're going to take the leaves off. Don't keep the bark part in there, okay? So remove the little leaves. And then I like to cut it very finely because a little dab will do ya. That's what we say in kindergarten.
Okay.
A little dab will do ya. So you just need a little bit, and I cut it very fine.
And then mix it in.
And mix it in, and then coarse pepper. So if you have a pepper mill, set it to the coarsest setting.
Okay.
I love this pepper mill PS from Sur La Table because it has this little like hatch right here.
Okay, yeah.
And you don't have to take the whole thing apart.
To fill it?
Yeah, stocking stuffers for your wifey.
Like it. Yeah.
Okay, and then just a little bit of that coarse pepper.
Okay.
And then I always buy salted butter just because I love the taste of salt. But if you need to control your butter, get unsalted and then add your salt. So I'm going to just mix this in.
Okay.
And then I just put a little bit of the coarse salt. And then we can put this on the bread. So I'll switch you up, Eric.
Okay.
Go ahead and get
I
that.
think I got
I'm
that.
Oh, beautiful.
curious when this comes
Yes.
into play.
Okay. This is the sweet compound butter.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got a little bit of brown sugar. Now, the great thing about all of these little things that we're doing here is it's just by taste.
Sure.
There's no recipe. So if you like it sweeter, add a little more brown sugar. If you like more cinnamon, add a little more cinnamon. So I'm just adding a touch of each, and this is kind of giving like that Outback Steakhouse brown butter or brown sugar spread.
Wow.
It's so good. So what I then do is I make this look pretty just by putting it in a dish, smooth out the top, and then refrigerate it. This is something you could do days ahead of Thanksgiving. You could do this weekend, and it'll be ready to go on Thanksgiving Day. Take it out about an hour before it's time to serve, just to get it a little smoother.
Okay.
And then Eric, oh, look at you. You're so good. Okay, so go ahead and stick a little bit of the savory and the sweet on the platter, and then you guys can taste that.
I'll send it
Ooh,
over
that
to
looks
Caroline.
delicious.
I'll serve you now, Caroline.
Thank you, Eric.
It is your last
Sweetest
weekend. I
thing
can
you
play
ever
nice.
did. Yes. Elizabeth, aren't you going to miss just
go, Caroline.
Eric and I's
So gonna miss you guys.
goofy
It's not going to
banter?
be the same. Okay, let's talk about a tablescape.
Wow.
So
That's a lot of butter. You're trying to kill me?
You put like 2 tablespoons of
Listen,
I literally just ate straight butter.
but was it good?
Yeah, it was very good.
which ones you have? The cracked pepper or the
I don't
brown
know.
sugar?
Cracked pepper.
Cracked
Should I
pepper
try the
goes
brown
in.
sugar now?
So good. I love that. Okay, let's talk about elevating your tablescape. I'm always looking for chargers. They go on sale like 75% off at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So I get them when they're super cheap. And then when you have a dinner party, you can use nicer paper plates. I like to add a little masculine touch so it's not just very feminine. And now you just pitch the paper plate.
That's
and
adorable.
It looks like you put in a lot of effort.
Oh my goodness, I love that. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for being on this show over the past year
loved
or
it.
so.
Thank you,
It's been so
Caroline.
much fun, and we just love having you. Of course, you can continue to carry on with Eric.
We'll cook up some good stuff.
I bet you will. I'll watch.
We'll send you a care package.
Thank you so much.